Hey there, class. So now that you have your plate complete, set up a little bit, it's harder than leather hard, but it still has that kind of damp quality to it. Hasn't gone bone dry yet, but it's rigid enough where when I start putting slip on it and underglaze on it, that it's not gonna damage the plate. Okay, so you're gonna want to wait until that point, and then we're gonna paint these. All right, so now you've chosen your artist that you're interested in. I'm not saying that you're gonna make these masterpiece replicas of Mondrian or Matisse or Picasso, but look at their work and try to become inspired, so you're not just painting, one solid color or a solid color with polka dots or something, but really thinking about the space as a canvas and painting a little bit, and just be creative and have some fun. So I've chosen Franz Klein, painter from the 1950s, 40s and 50s, does these very bold, gestural, mostly black and white paintings. All right, so I'm going to start by just putting some white on. It could take a few coats here. So what I might do, paint this on and let it sit for, it might dry pretty quick too. But it's not a terrible thing. These brush strokes with the clay popping through doesn't bother me too much. Try a little different brush here. All right, so that when the clay is a little on the dry side, it won't take as long for the underglaze to set up. I don't want you painting the underside of your plates. We're just going to leave them raw clay. We're not going to put, we'll put glaze down around the backside a little bit, but I think it's easiest just to leave it like this. So you're best not to go over it multiple times while it's still wet, because it will just muddy up your white. I'm using the white underglaze, which fires white just like your slip that you're using. So you'll probably go, okay, I'm done. I'm going to let that set for a while. And you go proceed. But I'm going to, because of time, and I want to get this video done in one session, I'm not going to do multiple sessions or editing or anything like that. I'm just doing this. So it is a little wet yet. Maybe it's not such a bad thing for the way I'm working. This is really a spontaneous thing. I'm just going to go at this. I don't have a big plan. And that's what abstract expressionism was all about. It's spontaneity. It wasn't planned out. It was just the unconscious. So I'm just going to put a brush stroke like that. And then so that is, maybe that's it. Maybe I'll take something like that. So that's my Franz Klein inspired plate. Pretty simple. I don't want 20 of these. I want you to do your own. And then you'll probably come up with some good stuff. Rather than just, you'll probably be putting a little bit more thought into it, looking at artists, and I'm hoping that we get some nice plates that way. All right, thank you.